Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring you the review for Shibata Manga chapter 41. Now, the first thing I want to say is that I actually did not realize that Sister Iris was not with them. So sorry, Iris, but Iris has actually been back at the Apes' hometown and she stayed there because of the views of the seventh, political, or I should say religious views of the seventh. So she's been back there, and while they were gone, they asked the Fifth Brigade to take over just to watch over things while they're gone. Now, this scene where we see Hibana within the Apes HQ and she's telling them to move all the stuff around, that was actually funny. And we just see that one guy and he's like, but why are you doing all this? And then she just flips on him. She's like, who are you talking to, man? Don't talk to me like that. You're below me. All of that kind of stuff that she's usually about Hibana I'm talking about right now. And we see like this guy, this is how he gets his thrills. This is how he gets his kicks. Now, I spent a little bit of time looking at this panel, and it's just funny because he's just there and he's blatantly love struck. But if you look at it closely, man's got two deuces up. He's like, yeah, man was actually feeling like Charlie Sheen in that scene. He was like, yeah, winning. I'm like, what, boy? If that's how you get your kicks, then go you. But we had that, and that was funny. So that's the first one I just wanted to say. So it wasn't them. That was fairly obvious. It wasn't them. It was two guys from the White Hoods. We don't know why and how they look like Obu and Hinawa. Like I said, maybe there's some sort of clone or transformation jutsu that we haven't been introduced to, but we know that it wasn't them. Those two guys from the White Hoods. But many don't know that. Many don't know that, and vex. He's vexed. He's like, no, this is not running, not on my territory. That's not going down. So he challenges them. He's like, all right, cool. If it wasn't you, prove your innocence by beating me in the fight. That's how things roll in my area. So do that. So it ends up being the Apes versus Benny. Now this was a good fight because Benny is single-handedly dealing with all of them. First it was Mackie. And Benny's like, little girl, don't get involved. And then Mackie's like, no, don't forget, I'm a fire soldier as well. I've been trained for this. But her training is not enough because Benny picked up, dashed her to one side. Simple as. Then Hinawa gets trigger happy. Bullets are doing nothing. But Hinawa knew this was going to be the case. He said he was just playing a setup for the second and third generation fire humans on their side. Arthur tries to go in for an attack, does not help at all. We see further what Ben can do because he used, I don't know, he uses power somehow. Changed his hand into a blade, sliced up Hinawa and Arthur like it was nothing. And I'm thinking, yo, every man is down. And that's what I'm thinking. Every man is down. They have been defeated. What's going to happen next? The only two people that could have fought at that point, who I was remembering, was Mackie and Shinra, because they just basically got knocked into some plants. They can get back up, they can still fight. But I think Arthur and Hinawa are actually done. But that's when we see Obi. He's because before one of the fighting kicked off, we see Obu and Hinawa running from Benny, and they're all talking about you shouldn't have taken his food over. I'm like, no, man, but it was only one. And during that time, they were in like the trousers, and you know how the trousers had the two straps and the t-shirt, so that's what they were wearing while they were running. The next time you see Obi, man's fully geared up, gloves on, a flame jacket on, the mask. He's probably got some weapons as well. He's good to go. And he's like, look what you did to my comrade. Look what you did to my nakama. Nah, 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 nah. Me and you, one on one. Mano v mano. Let's go. And I'm so excited for this fight because, we don't have. He's not a flame human in any sense. He doesn't have no powers. It's just straight strength and weapons when it comes to Obi. So I can't wait to see what he does next chapter, and I hope this is a good fight because it has the possibility to be a very good fight. So yeah, the chapter was a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. We'll call it a review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.